Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I will be explaining how I use Echolink in conjunction with Google Earth and QRZ.com. This is most likely for those of you that have either reached the stage where you can no longer put up antennas, or you live in a small apartment and you're not able to operate real radio, as the saying is. Although for me, I believe this is just as real as anything else. Or you might be a new ham operator and only have a limited power available to you with your license conditions. This enables you to have contacts around the world. So when conditions are bad, and that's another factor, when conditions are bad and you can't make contacts or have a chat with people, you can certainly do that with Echolink. So I like to combine Echolink with the use of Google Earth and QRZ.com. So what I like to do for myself when I get a new contact or even an old contact, I will look them up on QRZ.com and for details about their location, etc., or whatever's available. Very often it's just the address or the locality, and then I will go on to Google Earth and have a good look around in their neck of the woods and try and pick out somewhere where they've got antennas or whatever it might be, just to give an indication. Or it might have been the topic that we was discussing about something in their locality. So you can then research and have a look at whatever it might be. And that is the whole point, really. QRZ.com allows you to do find out where someone is or likely to be living, because that's not always 100%. People do move and don't update their details. However, generally speaking, you can find out where they live and then have a look. I find that fascinating. I think it's a wonderful medium. Google Earth is a tool that's... I wish I'd had it when I was a boy at school. It would have made life so much easier. Learning about the geography of places, because I mean the detail and the facility there to just instantly go anywhere in the world and zoom in on someone's backyard there. Hi there, welcome to the shack. This is a short clip on use of Echolink. Hopefully my friend will be coming in, maybe 2 or 3, hopefully, Sunday afternoon. Just turned 4 o'clock, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, this is Echolink and what its capabilities are. Kick it running again. Must be something to do with the settings. So for the benefit of my video clip, this is Echolink demonstration, KJ6LHA with 2E0PCJ. And we're using the Australian Ladies Conference server over on the Gold Coast of Australia, here in Adelaide, which we're very grateful for the use of. It's 2 o'clock in the morning over there, so it's rarely used by young ladies, but it's a conference set up for young ladies worldwide, for anybody that's watching this clip and is curious as to know why we're on the Ladies Conference. But Steve and I have been operating on Echolink now for a number of years, and we meet up on a regular basis 2 or 3 times a week. So with that, I'll put it back to you, Steve. KJ6LHA 2E0PCJ, or you might want to mention a little bit about yourself there, Steve, for the benefit of the video which is now running.
Okay, well, yeah, I was just thinking, Phil, that's kind of strange, isn't it? Very interesting. You're in the UK, south part of England. I'm in the United States, in Anaheim, and the media for our Connect is a conference in Australia. Modern world of electronics, eh? Wow. I guess I never really gave it much thought before. And when you were saying about the ladies network and so on and so on, it suddenly struck me that we're kind of a wide range of Connect. Interesting. So, but yeah, I'm KJ6LHA Steve. I'm in Southern California. Physically, we're living in Anaheim, which is where Disneyland on the West Coast is located. If that helps in anybody that's listening, wanting to know physically where we're at, which is a little bit southeast of Los Angeles proper, in a small town. Well, for out here, for California, it's small. It's about 350,000, somewhere in that neck of the woods. So let me turn it back over to you there, Phil.
Okay there, Steve. Yeah, all copied, and good connection today. And just for the benefit of those that are curious about my setup here, I'm using my internet through a power line adapter which is coming out to the power in my shack, and that's my internet connection from my router. And I'm running a Linux operating system on an old PC. But it does the job. It's quite adequate for running Echolink, which is voice over internet protocol. There are other systems that operate as well throughout the internet, but this is dedicated to amateur radio, and you have to have a license to be a participant, and without that, of course, registration, you're not allowed to use it. And so we do maintain radio protocol, as you would expect, and try to respect the other operators and anybody else that may be listening. Occasionally, of course, we do forget ourselves, and we may lapse into the vernacular, as the saying is. So that's just a brief resume of Echolink. I will be terminating the video now, and that will be my demonstration for later use, so as that we can now drop our guard and talk about things behind your back. Nothing personal, of course, but there you go. Anyway, I'm talking to this lens at the moment, Steve, which is on a gooseneck on my tripod, and anybody that was walking by would wonder what on earth was going on, wouldn't they? Back over to you, Stephen. I'm now terminating the video.
Okay. I'd sure like to know where you can buy goosenecks, by the way. I have searched high and I have searched low, and I cannot find them, period. There's got to be another name or something I'm not finding. I can't buy them on Echolink, on Amazon, on eBay, on just straight to a Google.
I'm going to turn him off now. Well, we had snow a couple of weeks ago over the weekend, and hey, it's returned again. Sunday the 18th of March. Certainly not as deep as what it was last time, but it's just about 11 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, it's coming down pretty thick. We don't expect it to last too long, but it's enough to cause a little bit of disruption, and it's mostly in the West Country. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an idea of what the weather's like today. Well, it's now 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm in the shack, and as you can see, We've had considerable amount of snow over the last few hours. I don't think it will stay around too long though. It seems pretty wet. So there we are. It is what it is. Well, there it's snowing quite hard still. It's Sunday afternoon, and you might be interested to know that I've put another badge in my hat there, and anybody that's curious about this hat that I'm wearing, I decided I'd put some of my badges on it. And they've all got a relevance to my life. GWR Railway, Caravan and Camping Club, Cold War Submariners Badge, First Aid Badge, Help the Heroes, Scouting, the Dolphins, Submarine World, Union, Railway again, and Railway again. And I just sort of make a nice little prop and something to talk about as time goes on. It'll jog my memory about certain things that happened in my life. I've got a roaring fire going here now, and just what you need on a day like today. In fact, it's so hot I've got to close it down a little bit there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching the Echolink QRZ.com and Google Earth video. Well, that sort of brings me to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it, and please subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with my next production and when it comes out. That's the reason why people subscribe, generally speaking. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. And yeah, I don't know what the next one will bring. Something around Topsham, I think. Got a few ideas there for a few historical videos. So yeah, with that I'll sign off and say 7 3s, and thanks again for watching. This is 2 Echo 0 Papa Charlie Juliet, now going clear. 7 3s.